invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account.
Quite literally feels all like I do is laundry. But where we're from, training can be hard to find. Good training, that is. So, as I've pointed out before, sometimes you have to travel to find the right spot to train. So, training up at my friend's place.
Rob, how long you been doing jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu's gotten huge. The Southeast Jiu-Jitsu scene exists. It takes 2 hours to get anywhere in a big city. So to ride 2 hours to go get some of the top training, it's not absurd.
We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my... It's like a ride at an amusement park. And when you... It's like a ride at an amusement park. And when you choose to go on, you think it's real. Because that's how powerful our minds are. Our mind goes up and down and round and round. It has to...
Now he decides he wants to go in the young belly. As soon as he goes in the young belly, boom! Look at this. I pinch my head here, right over his elbow. I'm gonna go over like this. And usually from here, so watch this. So I go here, he wraps it, boom. And here, if I stay here, I'm gonna be able to feel the arm bar. So I try to bend it. He uses to bring me all the way over. Boom, my hands up. As soon as he goes up to the top, you're doing this, guys. 1, 2. So you want to straighten that arm out. You're attacking this arm here. Again, look at my head. As soon as he goes here, I glue my head right to the wrist and then I go right over the elbow. You see? Good, man.
Oh, you managed to cut off my exit.
Golly. Your work rate, bro.
This is the cardio I'm terrified of losing. Because it's so hard to get here.
And I just strained the tendons in there. Oh my god, my hand.
You just grab it at the top, you feel. I don't really care what happens. Yeah, these are like the worst purchases I've ever made. They're great because they stay.
Don't put in your crotch, but
That's fine. Just heel hook me and pull it off. This isn't the IBJJF free. It's almost up. I have to get some scissors.
So, normally I've been training in Atlanta, but when I'm in town, I've got some friends that have started up a little gig that's got a mat space. So.
That's what I was waiting on, was getting more hot. Rock away.
It is currently 6 a.m. I don't know. But gotta get my water. Got my bags. We're headed out. Alright, so I'm an idiot. No, what's that? Alright, so I'm an idiot. I signed up I threw my name in the hat for a couple tournaments. So we're going to Colorado first. We're going to Denver. And I'm going to compete in the Denver Open. And so I may not even use any of this. Like, I may just do narrative stuff. But
Caring about the outcome. What do you mean by that?
Not having an emotional stake in whether this experiment with human beings works. I really don't care. I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole universe in their eyes if you look carefully.
Fastest route.
so we're going to practice at Kenny's. Flight tonight. Headed to Denver. Keys. Wow.
Triangle setup from the close guard. Now, there's a lot of different ways to set up the triangles from the close guard. Either arm for the sweep. He's kind of keeping his hands in like this. So I'm following his posture, I'm bringing it down. He postures up. Boom, we're kind of here. Instead of reaching over, I'm going to club the head. This is where I had it earlier, right? Now this leg comes out. I go 1, 2. I lock up the triangle.
I sort of gave up on the human race, gave up on the American dream and culture and nation, and decided that I didn't care
But it's an art.
what it is an art. It has
But it's an art.
Round at Kenny's done. 5 hours to kill. Should be on 18, should be. Either way. Denver battle.
It is an art. It has.
But it's an art.
But it is an art. It has to do with interpreting the world as you see it, and then writing something, and then delivering it verbally. Let it do what it's going to do, and I'll enjoy it as an entertainment. To be sort of amused, a kind of to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity, and try to put that into words.
But it's an art.
But it is an art. It has. To be sort of amused, a kind of to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity, and try to put that into words.
But it's an art.
But it is an art. It has.
So I needed to get a rental so I could maybe come over to the airport. Man, what is going on this weekend? So that no luck on anything, right? Well, I appreciate your help then. Thank you. I can't rent a car. Everybody I've called has been sold out. On weight. Went for a run this morning. I'm actually 4 pounds under. So Just killing time, checking out the city, getting used to the altitude. I didn't really not plan for that, but I didn't really plan for that. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't know. Tonight, I think we're meeting up. Why we're in Denver is I'm hitting all the IBJJF No Gis that I can. And then next month, I have an EBI competition, super fight, or whatever they're calling them. So, shout out to Cat Daddy. And on the saga of whether or not we're getting a car, I'm awaiting an Uber to go get a car from the airport because apparently this is common here. Still no car.
To be sort of amused, a kind of to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity, and try to put that into words. For him to be sort of amused, a kind of to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity.
Not caring about the outcome.
The switchbacks. I was trying to remember that.
It's televised too locally, so they have, you know, like if they score and shit, our sign will be on there. It's kind of I paid as much to put that sign there and sponsor this team as I paid for that party.
Wow.
Yeah. Because at least, I mean, we just put like 100, 200 pairs of hands. My friend Isaac.
Hey, how you doing? Isaac. Nice to meet you.
Whenever I break my fasting, I'm just like,
Just off the rails.
yeah, it's like feed me, see more.
What do you mean by that?
Not having an emotional stake in whether this
But it's an
fight-
art.
But it is an art. It has to do with interpreting the world as you see it. And
Not caring about the outcome. What do you mean by that?
not having an emotional stake in whether this experiment with human beings works. I really don't care. Human beings works. I really don't care. I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole universe in their eyes if you look carefully. But as soon as they begin to group, as soon as they begin to clot, when there are 5 of them or 10, or even groups as small as 2,
I have no fear of opponent in front of me. To me, ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself. Now, it is very difficult to do.
So 37 degrees isn't as cold as I made it out to be, but when I woke up and saw 37, that was cold. So, waiting on an Uber, and we're gonna go to watch some of the black belts. I'm competing in just the no gi, so we're just gonna go check out the black belts and the brown belts and the upper belts, find a spot to eat. I woke up like 5 pounds under, so obviously it worked. Oh no, get the light back in my face. So waiting on an Uber. People are crazy driving here. Oh, and before I forget, I rented a car through that Turo app yesterday. It's a cool concept, don't get me wrong, but it's like a lot of these things that go into the it's like Airbnb, Uber, like they have their pluses and they have their minuses. So, I don't know. It was cool. I got to rent a car. I almost rented a Mercedes on accident because I'm increasingly... I don't know if you can tell. I just get dropped off in a parking lot because Google Maps and all that's great. It's at the field house. I see people with Gracie Baja shirts. We're gonna go see it. Found it. So, you can usually spot jiu-jitsu people out of a crowd. I don't know what it is, but usually you can tell. So, this is the IBJJF Open, the way these work. Basically, anybody can sign up, but there's a bunch of them around the country, and we're gonna try to hit all of them. This is IBJJF No Gi Open Denver. I see people in gis. Figured it out. Found it. See, didn't have to break out the map. Sometimes the blue belts are just as fun, if not more.
Expressing yourself. Now it is very difficult.
Oh, so part of combat sports is the whole weight anxiety. So had to go check my weight one more time. I've eaten a lot. Black Toyota Prius. Cool. But we're headed up. Gonna watch some of the no gi, get warmed up, get ready. Starting at 5. That's all the gi.
No, we need to call names.
No gi.
I tell you what, would probably stay out mostly.
Don't let him control that elbow. Don't let him control your elbow. Bring your right knee across his hip. Go ballerina. 10 seconds. You're up by 2.
That's me right there.
No, calm. Finish that. Did you change your what the point? No. Look. The guy on just 1 second, excuse me. So the guy on the white that you just changed, can you change back? So the guy on the, what's your name? Craig. Yeah, so Craig have 2 points. And the other one, tem que empurrar aqui pra você me ver, tá? Aí. Bruno Pereira, esse lado. Combate. Quatro por debaixo e 2 por de cima. 4 for the bottom, 2 advantage for the top.
And 0 the points for the top. And 0 advantage for the bar. Okay?
These points are wrong.
No, you got backwards.
He's got green.
0 everything. Can you 0 everything?
Green's over.
Yeah.
He's green.
So Isaac is green. So. Alright, so Isaac have a 1 advantage. And then dá problema com o negócio dos nomes aqui. Aí the guy at the top has 4 points. And 1 advantage.
Não bate.
I was going to try and reach loose in the toss. We just straighten it out.
I set up that entire shot. See how big this is? I highly underestimated how much $24 will buy you. Do you see this thing? Do you see how big this thing is? This is crazy. So, it's vegan. Hopefully. Oh no. Alright. Veggies. I'm not gonna say that I hate myself, but I put a hurting on that 20-inch pizza and I'm tempted to eat another piece. Tempted to eat another piece, but I don't know if I can. But it's actually pretty good though. It's got onions, what we got here? We got peppers, had some sort of plant cheese. So I'm cheating, but not cheating. Like, this is all just gonna and getting ready for June 15th. Oh, back to Atlanta. Busy, busy bee.
I'll see you on Tuesday. Alright, I'll see you Tuesday, man. On the eye.
I can see. It came all the way back. Like, I can look in all corners and there's not like any spots or anything. So I think it, like I said, I closed my eye and he just poked through the squinted up. So I think we're good. Deuces. How's the shiner? You see that? That hurt really bad. Can you see that? It's pretty bad. It hurt. Oh. Client meeting and then back across to Birmingham to the bad kids. Is it bad? Has it swollen? I can't tell how swollen it's gotten. I don't know. We'll see.